Oh, hi there. Welcome to the Fairy Kingdom. I hope your travel was swift and mostly painless, although soon it won't really matter anyway. You are now trapped here, which means... Excuse you, I was talking. How rude. Didn't anyone teach you manners? You see, I understand that it's an unusual situation. It still doesn't need to be a rude first impression, let's just say that. Although I would assume your kind is just genuinely rude. The amount of humans I have in here, and they all start the same way, usually with "oh my god" or "what the," followed by various curse words, then dropping on the knees and crying, asking if they are dreaming or not, and then they start praying to whatever deity they believe in, and so on and so forth. So, to save some time before you interrupt me again, no, it is not a dream. Yes, it is reality. It is indeed the fairy or fae kingdom. No, you may not leave. Yes, you will stay here forever or until we had our fun with you, then eat you. It depends on our queen, who will I take you after this conversation concluded. Now, this is not up for debate, although you might try to bargain with the queen if nothing else, to give you a swift end. Yes, you may drop on your knees once you realize this isn't a fake kingdom you probably have seen in one of the movies where all the fairies are nice and dancing around and just want to be your friend. Love for everyone and whatnot. Rather, this is the we eat you or your face off kind of fake kingdom. Now, if you have any questions or whatever, you may speak, but first let me take a seat because I know this from previous experience that this will take you a while. Yeah, there it is. The knee is given up right at cue. So human. Do you want to talk or whatever? Okay, let me ask you a question, because you seem a bit surprised and unsure of what happened. Have you, before you got here, obviously, walked in the forest? Yes. Then, have you seen a single fern dancing in a clearing? Also, yes. Okay, then, have you seen a mushroom circle around said dancing fern? Also, yes. Before you ended up here, yes. Now, and this is the most important part, have you walked inside that said mushroom circle? Also, yes. Then there isn't any misunderstanding at all. You did what we intended to, and now you ended up here. It is really just that simple. You walked inside the mushroom circle with the dancing fern in the middle, and you thought, oh boy, I'ma check that one out. So you did, ending up here. So now you are here and your fate is in our hands. You may not see the Fey Queen for a little while. We also need to declare a couple of things from your possessions since you have entered our kingdom. So yes, I will need you to hand over a couple of things because we need those. Of course, if you have them. If you don't, obviously you can't hand them over, but they will do no good for you. What do we do with this is not your concern. We take this because we like it, and if not, then oh well. You have loads of questions. How annoying. Yes, I told you, this is the Fey Kingdom. Here you will find all sorts of creatures that doesn't belong to your human realm. With your regular fairies to the one that will eat your face off on the holiday you call Halloween, and the reason people wear masks. So that's that. We have all sorts of scary creatures by your measurement, of course, that can cause you various harm and painful or slow and or swift death. I will also make sure that you are to be taken in front of Her Majesty for inspection, and if she wishes, for the first bite, before she tosses your body to the rest of us to feast on or whatever she decides. So, yeah. More questions. Ugh, sure. No. There's only two outcomes that can come from your encounter with us. First, you will be eaten in various forms. Make it swift or not swift. It's not up to you at this point, like I said. The second one, well, you will be kept for a pleasure toy. I'm sure I don't need to explain what that means. Humans and the Fae often have to interact one way or another, but yes, this is an option too. Interesting though, how when I mentioned the second option, you went quiet all of a sudden, and a strange smirk appeared on your face. I'm sure you cannot comprehend the severity of the second option, where you shall experience pleasure immeasurable by humans, by going at it all night without stopping, and if you're lucky, Her Majesty won't eat you after the intercourse unless she makes you sign a contract. Lucky you. Anyway, so that's your second option. Still have more questions? I didn't know this was a Q&A. Sure. No, there's no record ever of any human going back to their realm. Even if they wanted to, it's impossible. So rest assured, you will stay here. So now that we are done with the questions, I sure hope so. Nope, never mind. Yes, we interact with each other. When you find a trinket or a few bees strategically placed on your windowsill, or something goes missing in the forest that was shiny, or something like those, necklace, watch, a ring, so on, so forth, that was indeed us. So now you know. Not that it matters, however, now it is the time to declare whatever you have on you, so enough of the question, because you're giving me a headache. But Fern, what is it? Don't you humans ever be quiet? I want these because you can't have it. In this realm, we like shiny things, and if you have any, you're gonna have to give it to us. And if you make me angry, then you will not get to the queen, and I will just eat you right here and right now. So there you have it. Though I don't care, do you have any gold on you? Silver? Hand it over into this tiny little bag. No, I still don't care. Doodads, thingamajiggies, anything shiny, metal, but not steel though, we don't like that. Yeah, like the ones that make horseshoes out of. If you have those around, we can't enter your house, so... No? Okay. I mean, you won't need to go to your house anymore, and we might still visit it later for any shiny things, but yeah, if you have any of these, put them in the bag right here, and I shall list them. Ooh, that is pretty. So shiny. We just do. Now, that's all you have to know. You're not here on a vacation or to make friends or to learn about us more. You should have learned that before you got to Celtic places. You're lost, I suppose. Literally. Anyway, ooh, that's nice as well. I might be able to keep this one. Anything else? No. Okay. Now I will need you to follow protocol and give me all your teeth. Yeah, you don't need to worry. You don't need them anymore after this encounter anyway. Don't be this mean. Come on, what you gonna use them for since you won't be using them here? You won't eat in this place. We can give you sustenance, but it doesn't require chewing. Let's just say that, shall we? So now I want you to say still and say so I can take all your teeth. Come on, don't be like that. What you gonna need it for? You don't need them like I told you. Not to mention, you might not even be alive for that long that you need food. Hey human, come back! I promise I will make it hurt only a little bit. I still need to take you to the queen. It's funny how they always like it matters. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to take care of this one. Again. But first, these are pretty.